Hello everyone, good evening. The date is 17th of June 2012 and the time is 23 past 7 in the evening, and my name is Puya Nasser Esfahani, as you're aware, and I would like to publish more evidence in regards to what has happened to me by the Secret Service and perhaps social services and the police. On my next video, I'll publish the date 12th of November 2010, when my landlord, Mr. Muhammad, has received a substantial amount of money to throw all my stuffs in the street by the Secret Services and Home Office, and had some of my properties stolen, such as a private movie between me and an ex-girlfriend, ex-partner, which I do not understand why they were specifically looking for that. The only thing I can think of is maybe that ex-partner is also one of the people who has made a complaint. Anyway, I've lost that. I've lost my application form for citizenship to apply for, which they've stolen from me, and I've lost the money which I had saved to apply for citizenship as well. So they stole my application form, my money, some private movies, some other properties which I later on was given those back by the landlord. The landlord has actually gave me those stuff back, but never gave me those private movies, application form and those money that he has taken. I'll publish the video that shows my properties were actually removed illegally without the court order from my house by a police physically. Police has actually physically removed my property from my house, thrown in the street, plus my landlord and his friends. And as I said, they've stolen those properties. On the Freedom of Information Act, when I asked for all my information to be sent to me on the 31st of the 1st 2012, there was a part I noticed at the police station when they threw all my stuff out and I was making a complaint. There was a report that was made by the police, says he's not going away knowing his rights. And when I read that at the police station, when I saw that, I became really upset and I was saying, what is this? Why do you have to say that? And as soon as I said that, one of the police officers went at the back and changed that to he's not going to go away, you know what I mean, which it was also changed on the reports that I received under the Freedom of Information Act, which they were all here. I have those present. There are also other things that they must have included in those information, which police has clearly hidden those information, something that apparently police was aware of, and all the investigations and everything. But unfortunately, due to me being a foreigner, and I was advised by the police that I do not have any rights in this country, and which is totally understandable. If I did, I mean, imagine what I went through. I mean, kidnapping and testing drugs on my body and many other things by the Home Office, and MI5, which is a part of the Home Office. That video will actually show the registration of the car, registration of the people who were actually driving that car, the police officers on that day who did this. As I was trying to go back to that property, I was stopped and I was threatened to be arrested, and at one point I was trying to go back and I was beaten up. I think it was the night after or the day after, I was beaten up in front of that house. So it was a few, oh sorry, it was actually the few nights after that I was trying to go back. I had an order, injunction order from the court that clearly allows me to go back into that property. I was trying to go back into that property, but I was beaten up by the police officers, 2 police officers, and I was stopped from going back to my own property, which I had an injunction and I had a right to go back in there. And that time I received, I realized there was a lot of new people. All the previous tenants moved out. New people from Home Office moved into a property. For instance, the guy named Mark Taylor. They placed cameras and bugs in all over the house illegally, and Mr. Mike Taylor were actually advising other house members that apparently they had to make some sort of a report about me. He was advising them to what sort of a report they have to make about me, and I was threatened for my life to drop the charges against the landlord. So I was not even able to take the matter to the court. Even my own lawyer was contacted and advised to do not help me. I was, as I said, I was threatened for my life by a gentleman called Mike Taylor and a few other people from Home Office to not to take that matter to the court and drop all the charges. And I genuinely do not understand. It's just why they were actually doing that. Please, ladies and gentlemen, watch my next video, which was recorded on 12th of November 2010, and I would be speaking to you shortly in regards to other matters that has been happening in the past 2 or 3 weeks perhaps. Thank you very much for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if you can help, I'm not just releasing these videos for fun or joke. If you can help, please contact me on 07435 443817. Thank you very much.